Questions flooding our inbox all share one thread: gold, copper, tech stocks, but almost nobody is connecting them. The world is being carved up again, quietly. I'm Alex Alpha. Today we decode the great resource land grab behind your portfolio. Here is the big picture. A massive trend has arrived. Global supply chains are being reshaped, what most people call deglobalization. For decades, the world ran on one logic, and that logic is now breaking. Globalization meant a divided system. I hold the money, I outsource who processes it, who buys the materials, who sells me the finished goods. Cheap, efficient, and completely dependent on someone else's factory. Deglobalization flips the model. The old outsource everything playbook no longer looks worth it. Nations now want upstream, midstream, and downstream, all in-house. A direct controlled system. Control the whole chain, and nobody can choke you. So America, which used to just buy finished goods, now says, we have to build this ourselves. But to build, you need three things: resources, factories, and supply lines, and that is exactly where the scramble begins. Look at the Congo. It is the world's top copper producer. In 2025, outside players showed up and started pushing local actors to grab our equity, our mines. The headline looks like business. The real story is one word: resources. The Congo is just a small symptom. Earlier this year, Washington detained Venezuela's president. It moved on Iran. Do not forget, Venezuela, Saudi Arabia, and Iran hold the world's three largest oil reserves. Behind every move, grab the oil. It always comes back to resources. Now the recent case, AI. Everyone knows AI needs infrastructure. But here is the shock. The systems, even the code, are someone else's. That is unacceptable. So the US must build its own. The problem? It lost the ability to make the hardware. So it needs a partner with manufacturing muscle. Enter Apple, the king of squeezing suppliers for 20 years. It tried to crush a major Chinese supplier on price. The supplier said no. Why? Because demand now dwarfs supply. Goods are scarce. Go away, they said. Apple's playbook worked for 2 decades without resistance. Why did it suddenly hit a wall? Not because of one supplier's talent, because something qualitative shifted in deglobalization. When demand gaps far exceed supply growth, the balance of power flips. That flip means China's high-end manufacturing cycle, the one AI is accelerating, may run far longer than anyone expects. Robots, autonomous driving, low-altitude economy. Every one of these is multiples larger than consumer electronics. And the goods simply are not there yet. It is not just AI. Every supply chain is being rebuilt. Upstream, midstream, downstream all must be self-reliant. Upstream means fiercer resource competition. Midstream means manufacturing migration. Downstream means the currency to settle trade becomes the real weapon. Why is dollar credit being weaponized? Because credit equals purchasing power, the power to buy goods. To fix the debt, more money will be printed. But will resources increase? They will not. So the answer is obvious. Upstream resources are a decades-long trend. Money printing plus scarcity. So the next time, gold, copper, and tech all move at once. Do not see 3 stories. See 1. The world is redrawing the map of who controls what. I'm Alex Alpha. Hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next decode.